Hello everybody, welcome to another practice video on Backgammon Galaxy. So it has been a while. I've been to New York to the tournament and after that I got sick, unfortunately, but I'm much better now. However, you may hear me coughing during this video. Apologize in advance. If you like the content, please press the corresponding button. And if you're interested in one of my books or in lessons, please contact me through my website. So today I play T1 B, so from the US. Let's go. Let me just say hi. Okay, I will quit the sound. That's definitely too loud. Actually, that's what I usually do. Just forgot. Double five. So I certainly want to hit something. Yeah, just making the ace look solid. Head in the race now, so I will just jump out. Yeah, he probably should make the 9. Hitting, I think it's an overplay, doesn't accomplish too much. Raise is evenish. Okay, good number. Still too early to cube here. Have a slight advantage. Question is whether I should make my bar point now. I mean, 3s for hitting me and making important points are duplicated. The other looks a bit stiff. On the other hand, with my ace point made, the bar point loses value. So we'll just play simple. Usually bar point and ace point, that's not a good combination because with your bar point you want to block opposing checkers on the ace, but when you got it yourself, there is nothing to block. So I haven't paid attention to his double 4s. What can he do? Yeah, that looks strong. Puts me under pressure to roll something decent. This is not great. I think I just got a hit. And now he's thinking about cubing. Race is even. Of course, he can lose his market if he hits, but if he doesn't, all of a sudden I am in good shape. So maybe I can cube here. He's got a very strong board. I haven't covered yet. I think I will take a roll. Okay, hits. And probably still a bit too early to cube, so I cover, he dances. Yeah, then I lose my market. Yeah, maybe that's the argument. I cover, he dances, so enters with the bad number. I don't know. When in doubt, have some threats way ahead in the race. Of course, there are also really bad numbers, like a 5-3. Can do this. Or I can play this and minimize shots. So only 6 numbers. Looks really ugly. But the other just leaves 2 blots and too many numbers. So I will do the ugly play, just who cares. Well, I would have gotten hit, so in that sense it was okay. But of course now I'm stuck with an unpleasant position, but playable, of course. Yeah, I'm really curious since I had this lecture in Los Angeles about ugly plays. I mean, the ingredients were there for making a safe play, safe but ugly play. So of course now I have to find a way get this home, which is not so easy. Yeah, you should probably play 39 and just cover. Puts the most pressure on me. Think that's a bit too weak. Yeah, that looks strong. Double uses, so that's a great shot. Repairs everything. So for now, I'm doing really fine. Three, one. I don't want to leave anything. Only if I have to against this board. 5-3 is nice. Clears a point. And now he is reduced to a 3-point game. So far looks good. Shall I take two check? Certainly won't take two checkers off because then double threes leaves a shot. So maybe I can take one checker off, then double sixes, double fives. I think this is just the safest way. I don't win gammon anyway, and probably if I don't get hit, I won't lose the race. 3-1. Just hoping that he rolls a 6. Or if he dances long enough, of course, I still have this back to gammon chances. Okay, that was not great. Maybe I should have just cleared the point. Huh. I don't know. Well, got lucky. Yeah, I could have cleared the point instead of playing pick and pass. Not a big deal, I think, anyway. Okay. 2-0 lead. Guess I should split. Don't like it too much. Many hit and covers. I mean, this is a killer, of course. Double sixes. I think I would make the offensive bar point. Yeah. I look strong. Okay, he's thinking. Yeah, that would have been my play. And I think he should cube here. Many blots. Okay, now I certainly need the anchor if I want to continue in this game, and I think that's the play. Now he cubes. Now I'm way down in the race, but I have an anchor. Not too many gammon losses. He has back checkers. Kind of hard for me to pass this. The score hints a pass, but yeah, I don't know. I'll take. I am for at a normal score. I'm pretty confident I made the right choice. At this score, maybe not. With the lead, I have less recube power. And now, what sense does it make to expose more blood? Only loses me more gammons. Now I'm stuck with this position. I cannot, or I shouldn't move off the anchor, so I think I will just play chicken. Okay, interesting play. Certainly rewarded. Not sure if that might have been an overplay, but certainly looks good. And seems to work out. Now I'm in big trouble. I think he should just play 13-9. Dumping the checker on the deuce point is not a good idea. Yeah, that's maximum pressure for me. And what is he afraid of? I have 2 blots in my home board. I think that's too passive. Not exploiting my blots. Yeah, good play. Okay, this is okay. At least I can step up and rebuild my board. Now I'm behind the 6 prime. Certainly don't want to leave another blot. If I can avoid it, just would increase my gammon losses. Probably he should have stayed behind as far as possible to maximize his shot equity. He should have kept the checker there because he cannot lose for now. And he's actually happy about getting hit because that would completely destroy my timing. So that was a mistake. He should have stayed with this lone checker. So now I might be able to preserve a resemblance of a board if I jump out quickly. 6 would be good. 2 6s, so these are forced, and of course racing chances are decent, so that's what I have to try. Go win the race. Still a big favorite because of all my outfield crossovers and the wasted checkers on the low points. But, oh, this was probably not the correct ace that I played. My 3s are duplicated now for crossovers. So this is just minor stuff, but floppy play, I think, should make a big difference anyway. Okay, he's got 2 checkers off, 1 big doublet. This is not quite it. Okay, I need something big here. Or him to roll lots of small numbers. Okay, that's decides this game, and we are heading to a 5-point match. Okay. Standard. not a cube. Okay, I should try to get my back checkers moving if possible. Okay, it's possible. Head in the race. I think I should just make the racing play. Hitting on the deuce point, I think, would have been weak. Not enough material for a blitz. Just hope to escape my last checker. Probably he should play 13-5, stay back. He's down in the race. So, yeah, 3-1. So I can make my 5 point, which looks too risky, to be honest. 6s, 5-1, 4-2. So this hits 5-4, 6-3. Yeah, I guess I gotta do something like this. Hope to roll a 6. This looks a bit like an overplay. He's already the favorite, and I think I would just make the deuce point. Yeah. Okay. Is blitzing really his game plan here? I doubt it. Okay, yeah, that would be my play. 4-1. Hey, I have another chance for an ugly play. I could play like this. Or I could simply play like this. So what's the problem with this? He enters, then I'm completely stripped. Not that bad. And I gotta do something. This time I won't make the ugly play. Would have danced. So now he attacks me. Should he do that? Can also play 8-4, completely safe. Okay, so 5-2. Guess I have to take my chances. One, 5. So in the end, I will end up with the checker, extra checker on the ace. And suddenly I will pass if he cubes. Down in the race, position is a mess. Can lose a gammon. Okay. Yeah, anchor should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Do I need to lift that blot on the 10? I don't think so, to be honest. This looks fine. And yeah, that many pips up in the race. How bad can it be to cube this? Okay, he takes, probably correct. I want to have this landing spot. And then just something like this. Okay, he hits me. Double aces. Do I want to switch? Yeah, why not putting him on the bar? Okay, that was nice. So do I want to hit on the ace to prevent him from anchoring there? I mean, with the stripped 6-point, looks a bit strange. Won't do it, but might be correct. Much more important to fight for the 4-point, of course. Okay, that fight I lost apparently. Six is great, makes the bar. So what should he play? Making the 4-point is, yeah, kind of whatever. Do I really want to hit him so that he can anchor on the 24? I don't see much reason to do that. No, I don't want him to anchor on the 24, so I will make a maybe strange move. But maybe I should have hit. Now where is the 4? I can only see 1. So let's play it. Double 4s, not ideal to be honest. Okay, make the prime and then break it. He hits me. Yeah, he should give it a try. If something like this happens, he still has his 5-4 back game. So now, guess this is the play. Leaves only 6s. There is the 6, unfortunately. Okay, I think he should lose on the 5. Don't like this play. Yeah, looks good. Three, 1. Stepping out, so I would have hit. One, 2. I cannot clear any points. Oh, I could have cleared the 8-point. Maybe I should have. I cannot clear any points. That was, of course, a wrong statement. I could have cleared. So now I can clear 2 points. Probably that's the play. That was a sloppy play with the double fives. Probably I should have played 8 to 3. So that was curious, but here I feel like any point cleared is a gain. I still have plenty of 4s and 3s to play from my 6 point. So now guess I should try and clear points. Makes it easier to clear. Here we go. Much closer to home. You should keep the anchor, which he will, I think. Okay, I can get to even. Probably the right idea. No short leaving numbers. I have some gammon chances. They're not too great. Now I'm odd again on my 6 point, but couldn't avoid that. Guess he should probably run with one checker. This, I think, was bad because I can still win a gammon here, and he's continuing to waste pips. Yeah, now he saw it, but still, like the wasted pips, the 3-2, could hurt him in the end. I don't know. But it feels like had he played correctly, the 3-2 that is, he could have avoided the gammon. Anyway, good for me. Crawford game, gammons matter, so I have to be a bit careful not to lose a gammon. Okay, this is clear, and I don't see a reason why not to hit on the ace. Five, 3, have to hit to protect my back checkers, so that's bad for me. Need a good anchor here. Probably should make the 4 point. 3 point. Interesting. That's not good. I can make my deuce point. His deuce point, that is. Making the bar seems pointless. So then something like this, try to get an anchor. I mean, I really need to get something going here. Put some pressure on him. Don't know. But certainly making the bar point is just too harmless. Much rather want to make his bar point. I think his first play is much better. He should make his 4 point. Puts much more pressure on me. Yeah, that looks good for him. Got lucky. Got back to a playable position. Nothing great because of my bad home board. At least now it's a lot less likely that I lose a gammon. Which is something. Okay, probably the 5 point. And I really want to roll a 6 here. not that 6. Okay, I'm not gonna leave any shots. I need the bar point as a landing spot, I think. It's a communication link, and yeah, just hoping to roll a 6. There it is. Buys me time. Bring my checkers around. Think he should have moved from his midpoint because of my weak board. Still will bring this checker around. Now I can make... I cannot make my 5 point, so got to be 4 point. 5, 4. I don't want to move my back checkers, do I? And stepping up looks suicidal. Running from the bar point feels wrong too. Although now facing the same problem. Why isn't he playing 13-5? Just simple. This doesn't make too much sense to me. Yeah, 13-5 it is. Okay, here's the trouble now. If I step out, and here I'm just losing too many gammons, I fear. He will attack me with 3s and 4s. Play like this. Pretty hard to win the game though. I don't know, it just feels wrong to lose that many gammons. I think he should just play 13-6 because of my blots. Exactly. Now I guess I have to hit. Not a great position, of course. Still can lose a gammon. 5, 4. Get this checker to safety. To 1, at least I have a 5-point board again, just in case. Did I play this too passively? Don't know, honestly. I guess if I want to win, I gotta run. So that in case I hit a shot, which is not very likely, of course, can contain the hit checker. He shouldn't volunteer anything. It's not likely to win the gammon anyway, so just play something safe. Okay, he finally makes the closed board. And I will probably avoid a gammon. Still needs 2 more doublets. And me cooperating. Okay, so we are post Crawford now. Once I took the cube, it will be gammon go. I'm supposed to take everything, basically. Don't have a free pass, so don't waste any time on the take. What I like about this opponent is that he's moving back and forth his checkers, so I can comment a bit on his ideas. Now I have a problem. I really don't want to run out there. I think I just bring 2 checkers down, try to build the prime. What else? Running out and exposing 2 blocks? Nope. Try it this way. Make a prime first and then move the back checkers. 3-1. Guess I got a hit. Okay, that's not good. No, I need to go for the anchor. That's even worse. Okay, 4 is good. Next point I can fight for. Hope this time I will win the fight for the anchor. Five, 4. Do I really want to stay back there and get pointed on? Maybe I should just hope for an ace point game. With a 4-point open. Should have some short equity. So 6 is forced. So here comes the shot. Here comes the hit still. Could backfire. Of course, I'm happy for now. 6-3 is nice. Think I should just run out, control the outfield. Okay, that was important. So now I want to play for the 8-point to complete the 6 prime. That doesn't make the 6 prime. I don't think I can let him escape just like that with the 6. So I have to hit the edge of the prime. I don't want to play with too many blocks. Is there anything else? And if I just move the checkers around, I think that doesn't do the trick. And 14-8, 7-2, loses too many gammons. Remember, I'm at gammon safe, so I hope this will work. Still can work. I have really good coverage. Hope to roll a 4 here to attack again. 6-1 is not ideal. But I want to diversify double 6s. Okay, could also block double 6s. But double 6s would leave shots anyway, so I think I like this. And now hopefully I can hit him. Yeah, barely, but I can. 6-2 makes the 6 prime, so things look good here. Whatever. Okay. I want to hit with 6s and 5s. Still no hit. Something like this maybe. Okay, that plays fine. And I guess I clear from the rear. And this looks really promising. So I made it through this match without a cuff. So things are getting better here. Okay, so I should have kept quiet because this is not over yet. Okay. Yeah, now it's over. Good game. And let's see if it was really well played. Well, yeah, it seems great. Happy about it. Yeah, as you can see, match was okay. However, I did some stupid things. The first I wouldn't call stupid. This is just sometimes that pattern recognition leads you astray. So I played this, safetied the blot, and I made the argument that with the ace point made, the bar point loses value. My first instinct was to make that play, mainly because his midpoint is stripped, so hitting my checker comes at the price, and the threes are duplicated, like 3-1 or 4-3. And yeah, should have stayed with that decision, but then I saw, oh, I have the ace point made. Do I really want to have the bar point? But it's still a 4 prime, so yeah, that was creative and bad. I think making the bar point in such a spot is standard, but didn't do it. My cube was a bit too early. Yeah, it's not super volatile, so let's say I close the 4 and he enters. He still has a take because my inflexible position with the 2 checkers buried on the ace point. So yeah, but you know this by now. I think when I'm in doubt, I cube, so that doesn't always lead to the correct decision. So I'm not too unhappy here. I'm especially happy that I found the ugly play. Would have been embarrassing not to have found it after my lecture. Yeah, this is just too risky. 2 blots and his strong board. So yeah, I found that one. Some good news. And I won the game in the end. So 2-0 for me. He should have cubed here. I said that. And then when he cubed, I wasn't so sure about my take, but as you can see, it was a pretty clear take. Bit surprised, but yeah, with my 3 anchor, I don't lose too many gammons, and he's still got some work. The stack on his 6 point is awkward. Okay, so correct take. Nevertheless, I lost the game. By the way, when he had the 6 prime, mentioned this, he should have stayed back as far as possible, hoped to pick up another checker and increase his gammons. And if I hit him, I mean, I would try to avoid hitting him actually, but probably I would have to. Then I will completely crunch. Didn't happen then because he just ran, which wrong. So then at 5 away, I made a really bad play. Early in the game, I was just too focused on game plan and I'm ahead in the race. I have to get my back checkers moving, but I did that, but I can do that in a much better way. Had I just seen this classical hit and split play, so the hit protects my split and puts some pressure on his blot, so he may dance 25% of the time. That happens, and I'm in great shape. If he enters, then I have a good chance to get a good anchor. So I missed this one. Pretty big mistake. And then in the end, I had a pass, very clear pass, nothing to do about it. So 5 away, 4 away, another early bird. So this one problem is I don't win too many gammons because of his anchor, and since I'm 5 away, his take point is very low, and the position is not volatile at all. So that means I hardly have any crushing sequences, that lose my market by a lot. And usually after some standard improvements, let's say I make a good point, he rolls a bad number, he still will be able to take, so no need to give away the cube. Another mistake, I mentioned this just looked too horrible, but the idea is to keep him from getting the second anchor. So should have tried that and just try to play positionally. I think here it's better to look at the final position. It's also kind of stacked. If he rolls the ace, I'm in a world of trouble because it's really hard to get this home. Okay, not a super big mistake, but yeah. What else? Interesting position here, maybe when I refuse to hit. As you can see, the non-hitting play wins most games by far. However, with either this or this, I can increase my gammon wins, and since my gammon value is quite high, that means gammon wins are more valuable than normal. I should have played more aggressively and in order to increase my gammon rate. But as you can see, no big deal. Actually, it's just borderline. So anyway, just this play, and then there was nothing much left for my part. Interesting play for him. Didn't see it in the match, but he should have played the amoeba split. That means splitting the anchor. Usually you do that when the opponent only has 1 point left to clear in front of your anchor. By doing this, you simply maximize your number of shots on his bad numbers. So I roll 2 big numbers like a 6-5. Then he has 20 hitters instead of 12. So the amoeba wins more games, of course. Didn't see it, easily overlooked. And then the play that I saw and criticized, so he just didn't care about his gammons. This wins slightly more games, but he should have used the number to run. And you can see the difference in gammons is over 10 percentage points. And in the end, he got punished. I won a gammon. And we got to Crawford. There, he played a bit too passively, like making plays like these. These are plays that you should make maybe when you are in gammon safe mode or something, but he still needs to win a gammon, so this put much more pressure on me. Usually I won't be able to cover the blot, so he gets another shot, and if he hits another of my checkers, his gammons increase by a lot. Same thing here, he hit, and then he shouldn't have come out, but should have stayed back with the hopes of picking up yet another checker and increase gammons. Okay. What else? Something here. I played this game quite well. Here he should have hopped out closer to home. Okay. Small mistake. Nothing much more here. So last game. Now we are at, I am at gammon safe, and I made one stupid play, like an insta play. I don't know what was the reason. Probably I saw the 6 covers, but I could have increased my covers by just playing to the 5. This is much better because it avoids the double hit and is better for containing his back checker. So that was just stupid. What can I say? I made one other move near the end where just was unfocused, where I just didn't take a checker off. Like, of course you take checkers off. I mean, stay even. Yeah, cost me a percentage point, winning chances, but yeah, I just wasn't focused anymore, was already talking as if I had won the match. You never should do that before it's over. But yeah, all in all, I think the match was okay. And that is it for today. And until next time.